Welcome to this thought-provoking video on the top 10 disturbing facts about true crime documentaries. True crime documentaries have become increasingly popular over the years, offering an in-depth look into some of the most shocking and horrifying criminal cases in history. While these documentaries can be informative and captivating, they also have darker sides. Behind the scenes, there are unsettling details that may not be immediately apparent to viewers. In this video, we'll delve into the hidden world of true crime documentaries, exploring the unsettling facts that make them all the more chilling. From the exploitation of victims to the glamorization of crime, you'll discover the disturbing truth about what goes on behind the camera. Get ready to uncover the unsettling facts about true crime documentaries. True crime documentaries are non-fictional movies or series that delve into real-life crime cases, including investigations, trials, and the lives of the people involved. These documentaries can be extremely fascinating, often drawing in viewers with their thrilling and suspenseful nature. True crime documentaries are a popular genre of non-fiction film that has become increasingly popular over the last few decades. What makes true crime documentaries so compelling is their ability to delve into the details of a criminal case, exploring the various facets of a crime such as the investigation, the trial, and the lives of those involved. Through interviews with witnesses, family members, and law enforcement officials, these documentaries provide a comprehensive and often gripping account of what happened. One of the key draws of true crime documentaries is the suspenseful nature of the storytelling. Many of these documentaries are structured like a mystery, with twists and turns that keep viewers on the edge of their seats. As new evidence is presented, or new details uncovered, the viewer is drawn deeper into the story, eager to learn what will happen next. Another reason for the popularity of true crime documentaries is their ability to explore the psychology of criminals. Through interviews with convicted criminals, psychologists, and other experts, these documentaries offer insights into the motivations and thought processes of those who commit crimes. This can be both fascinating and chilling, as viewers gain a greater understanding of what drives people to commit such heinous acts. However, it is important to note that true crime documentaries can also be controversial. Some people argue that they glorify violence and may even be exploitative of the victims and their families. Certain facts about these documentaries may be disturbing or unsettling for some viewers. Here are the top 10 disturbing facts about true crime documentaries. Fact number 1. They can be exploitative. True crime documentaries have come under criticism for being exploitative and insensitive to the victims and their families. While most documentaries do provide a nuanced and sensitive exploration of criminal cases, others have been accused of sensationalizing the crimes for the sake of entertainment. One of the primary concerns is that these documentaries may exploit the pain and suffering of the victims and their families. Some filmmakers may use graphic images and disturbing footage to shock viewers and create a more sensational narrative. This can be particularly distressing for the loved ones of the victims, who may feel that their trauma is being used for entertainment purposes. Another concern is that some true crime documentaries may be more focused on generating profits and viewership than on providing a fair and balanced account of the case. This can lead to a biased and one-sided presentation of the facts, with important details omitted or misrepresented to create a more compelling story. Fact number 2. They can glorify the perpetrator. Some true crime documentaries may unintentionally glorify the perpetrator by focusing on their actions and motives rather than the impact on the victims and their families. This can lead to a dangerous glorification of criminals, potentially inspiring those that are dangerously alike or giving them a sense of notoriety. The glorification of perpetrators in true crime documentaries is a valid concern, as it can create a distorted and dangerous perception of criminals. By focusing too much on the criminal's perspective, true crime documentaries may inadvertently create a sense of admiration or fascination around them, rather than emphasizing the harm caused to the victims and their loved ones. This can be particularly concerning in cases where the perpetrator is a serial killer or a mass murderer, as their actions are already sensationalized and the media attention they receive may feed into their desire for notoriety. True crime documentaries have a responsibility to present a balanced perspective and to avoid glorifying the perpetrators, instead focusing on the impact on the victims and the importance of justice being served. Fact number 3. They can be biased. Documentary filmmakers are human, and their own beliefs and biases can often seep into their work. This can lead to an unbalanced or inaccurate portrayal of the events and people involved in the case, potentially damaging the reputation of innocent individuals or skewing the public's perception of the case. Some true crime documentaries may prioritize entertainment value over accuracy, thereby presenting a biased or incomplete view of a case, leaving out important details, or presenting a one-sided perspective. Viewers must approach these documentaries critically and with a discerning eye. Fact number 4. They can invade privacy. True crime documentaries often involve the use of interviews with people involved in the case, including victims, witnesses, and law enforcement officials. In some cases, these interviews can involve sensitive and personal information that the individual may not want to share with the public. Moreover, the intense public scrutiny that can accompany the release of a true crime documentary can also hurt the privacy and well-being of those involved in the case. Victims and their families may be forced to relive traumatic experiences, while law enforcement officials may be subject to unwanted attention and criticism. It is important for documentarians to carefully consider the potential impact of their work on the individuals involved and to respect their privacy rights. Fact number 5. They can be triggering. Many true crime cases involve violence, trauma, and other forms of abuse, which can be triggering for viewers who have experienced similar situations in their own lives. Documentaries that include graphic or disturbing images can be particularly triggering and may not be suitable for all audiences. It's important for viewers to be mindful of their emotional responses while watching true crime documentaries and to practice self-care as needed. This may involve taking breaks while watching. Additionally, content warnings and ratings can help determine whether a particular documentary is appropriate for individual viewers. Fact number 6. They can ignore the broader social context. True crime documentaries often focus solely on the specific case being covered without taking into account the broader social, political, and cultural factors that may have contributed to the crime. This can lead to a superficial understanding of the issue and can overlook important underlying problems. Fact number 7. They can perpetuate stereotypes. Some true crime documentaries may rely on stereotypes and generalizations, particularly when it comes to the race, gender, or social class of the people involved in the case. This can reinforce harmful stereotypes and perpetuate inequality and discrimination. Fact number 8. They can be traumatizing for victims' families. While true crime documentaries may raise awareness about certain cases and issues, they can also be deeply traumatic for the families and loved ones of the victims. The constant media attention and public scrutiny can compound their grief and trauma, potentially leading to long-term mental health problems. Fact number 9. They can undermine the legal system. Some true crime documentaries may present a biased or distorted view of the legal system, portraying it as corrupt, incompetent, or unjust. This can erode public trust in the legal system and may even compromise the outcome of the case. Also, it can further undermine the integrity of the legal system, as viewers may come away with a distorted understanding of the facts and the legal process. As such, it is important to approach true crime documentaries with a critical eye and to consider multiple perspectives when forming an opinion on a criminal case. Fact number 10. They can create a false sense of closure. Many true crime documentaries aim to provide closure for viewers by revealing the identity of the perpetrator or providing a satisfying resolution to the case. However, in reality, many cases remain unsolved or unresolved, and the families of the victims may never get the closure they need. In some cases, the documentary may present a particular suspect or theory as the definitive answer, even though the evidence is inconclusive or the case remains open. This can be frustrating for those involved in the case and can perpetuate misunderstandings and misconceptions about the criminal justice system. Thank you for watching this video on the top 10 disturbing facts about true crime documentaries. While these documentaries can be gripping and informative, it is important to be aware of their potential impact and to approach them with sensitivity and critical thinking. We hope that this video has given you a deeper understanding of the dark side associated with true crime documentaries and encourages you to be a more discerning and responsible viewer. You can like this video and send in your comments on today's episode in the comment section below. Don't forget to subscribe also to our YouTube channel for more engaging content. Thank you again for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.